15.
Yo, got top 5 scariest videos caught on traffic camera. I'm a little bit of a wimp, so I got my dog here. His name's Taz. You probably won't be able to see him in the screen, but I will be holding him. Don't judge. Just got back from working out, took a shower, set up my green screen, all that. Man, I really don't want to watch this, but I kind of do. But I'm probably going to have nightmares tonight. So like the video. Also subscribe. Leave a comment. Just talk to me. Tell me what I can improve on. Anyways, let's get into the video, man. On the grind to 100 subs.
You might think this video is playing in reverse. It isn't.
Shoot.
Published by the Associated Press in June of 2018, this traffic camera filming Columbus, Ohio rush hour traffic caught something shocking. Perhaps sick of being stuck bumper to bumper on the highway, one vehicle drives in reverse along a long entrance ramp, with oncoming traffic managing to maneuver around him.
That takes some skill though, because this isn't really scary. But anyways, that takes skill because, like, when you drive in reverse, your car moves differently. So that's really hard. So he's actually probably a good driver, but
to the
it's
right
just stupid.
into a Kroger's parking lot. According to ABC6, this wasn't a prank. The ODOT stated that the driver may have been having transmission troubles and ended up traveling in reverse for more than a mile to get off the highway. It's unclear why he didn't just pull off onto the median and call for assistance like a normal person would.
Facts.
But if he'd done that,
that's what I would
wouldn't have this insane footage. Number 14, red light, green light. You'll think twice before running a red light after watching this.
Probably gonna react to some scary demon videos after this.
PD in June of 2012, and originally captured and published.
Yo, I was just at a basketball tournament in Texas, and wait, let me see if I can pull the picture up. If there's license plates, I'm not gonna show it. Yeah, there's a license plate. Dude, I was literally just at a tournament in Texas, and a basketball tournament, and some of my teammates got in a car accident because of this. This is exactly why. But it was different because, like, let's say this light was, like, let's say that light was this light is green, but this car that's coming, that light is red. So he T-boned them. Luckily, everyone was okay and safe.
In June of 2012,
scary.
And originally captured in May.
Yeah, I would have stopped too. Heart probably dropped. He was probably scared, nervous, had butterflies in his stomach.
Nearing an intersection, the car decides to adhere to the warning on the near empty road and almost instantly pays the price for it. The incriminating vehicle is nearly T-boned by a taxi who's following traffic laws. Taking the green light across, the car has to swerve out of the way to narrowly avoid the taxi, which slams on the brakes and rolls to a stop, remaining there in the middle of the intersection for a long moment, clearly confused and shocked about what had just happened. Remember, you don't have the right of way just because it's nighttime. Number 13, Twister touchdown. The only thing more frightening than driving through a thunderstorm is seeing a Twister touchdown right before
I drove through a thunderstorm. What was like a hailstorm?
By Fox Carolina News
crazy.
In March of this year, 2020. This Jonesboro, Arkansas traffic camera stared into the
It's not very big though, so it probably wouldn't like pick your car up or anything. It would probably just get really windy.
On March 28th around 5 p.m. as it wreaked havoc from Jonesboro
that is scary
to Brooklyn, locals were told
because it could get bigger and it could lift up houses, but
businesses were
it's just not big enough
yet. Even the area mall was destroyed. In the clip, you can even see a power flash near the end, which often points to severed or damaged power lines. The Twister formed from several smaller storms combining. It covered so much ground that debris was scattered in its wake across 5 miles from the storm's center. Truly terrifying. Number 12, Japanese footage. Imagine being trapped in a vehicle during one of the most powerful tsunamis in recent history. Published to YouTube by 601 Production Ltd, traffic cameras in Japan captured footage of the events that occurred on March 11th, 2011.
It's
The
water or
CCTV
something?
traffic camera footage here was captured along Route 45. The footage shows vehicles driving around whose motorists at first appear oblivious to
What
what's
is that?
going on just off screen. That is, until the water starts rushing inland. A couple
Where did
cars
that
are
ca-
seen
was it a
actually
tsunami
driving
or
towards
something?
the flooded water and then having to make a U-turn to head back the other way. As uprooted houses, trees, and other vehicles come rushing towards them, along with the flood. Soon the screen is just filled with roofs, cars, and debris. As the water destroys
Yo,
everything
he
within
turned around
sight.
real
The
quick.
drivers in this
What was
video
he
barely
doing?
made it out
Jump
in
the
time,
curb,
and you
man.
have to wonder how
Why
far
are they
they
backing
managed
up?
to get. YouTuber 4Strip Guy even thinks one of the pedestrians is worthy of an action movie role. He writes, "I hereby nominate the
I
last
would've
guy
jumped
at
that
1
curb
minute
and-
39 seconds to be the next James Bond 007. He
Damn.
really made it
That's
out
scary,
by 1
though. I could
second,
never imagine
because
that.
at 1 minute 40 seconds, the same spot he was in was covered by the seawater, and he did it without special effects. Watch out, Daniel Craig.
Didn't look like
These
the water was
perfect
moving
three-point
too
turns will
fast.
spin
Well, it was
you
fast,
on
but your
your
car's
head.
probably faster.
Number
Yeah, got
11,
away.
Werewolf
Hopefully everyone was safe.
Crossing. Traffic cameras
Yeah.
capture more than traffic. Published to YouTube in May of 2008, this CCTV footage will make you question what exactly happened here. According to the uploader, this isn't the only sighting of similarly strange creatures crossing the motorway in the UK. The clip
Literally
shows
a
shot
dog.
of the northbound motorway
Probably
along
just a
Wessex Way.
probably
After
just a
car
Great Dane.
passes in the left lane, the strange creature in question takes the opportunity
It's a
to
dog.
leap and bound across the road, hopping a rail into the next lane of
It's a
traffic
dog.
heading in the opposite direction.
Low-key look
In
like a
fact,
spider
the
monkey.
unidentifiable creature barely avoids
Nah, that's a Great Dane
the
or something.
oncoming traffic.
Or a greyhound, probably, because
It's hard to
greyhounds are
tell if
fast.
the creature is
So
on
they're-
2 or
they're like
4
a-
legs,
probably- yeah, he
although
was
it
going
looks like
faster than that
4.
probably.
What
Well,
is
not
clear
faster,
is that
but
whatever this is,
you
it's
know what I
fast
mean.
moving. It barely takes 4 seconds to cross 4 lanes.
Yeah,
What
facts.
do you think it is?
1,
Well,
1,000,
many
2,
laugh it
1,000,
off,
3,
saying it's a
1,000,
dog
4,
or a
1,000.
deer.
That's in slow motion,
YouTuber
too.
Char
That's
Roy
why.
took things a step further, slowing the clip down to 0.25
Hey,
speed.
he ain't got nothing on this
full
man, though. Let me
screen.
tell you something.
It is horrifying, he
He's a
writes.
shit. He's a
Looks
Shih
like some
Tzu
kind of mutated
Yorkie mix,
alien
but he
human
swears he's a
hybrid
pit
thing
bull.
that moves super fast. Just
Kinda
look
like
at
me.
how the legs
Well, I'm
bend.
not a Shih
It
Tzu.
clearly is not a deer or anything that is meant to run on 4 legs. Whether or not you agree with Char Rar, remember this: be vigilant when you're driving along the UK motorway at night. You never know what might be trying to
Man,
get
this
to
is
the
15.
other
Sit
side.
down.
Number
Boy.
10, self-driving vehicle. Self-driving vehicles
probably
are becoming
Transformer.
more and more
They're real,
commonplace.
trust me.
What happens when your vehicle drives itself without your permission?
Like, let's be honest, bro. No one just comes up. I keep turning my volume down. How do I turn it up? Anyways, no one just comes up with like, oh, I'm gonna make a car that like turns. Bro, the creator of Transformers, he probably like encountered one or something, and then like just made like a huge movie out of it. Cause they have to be real. There's no way they're not.
Shit.
Maybe not like as Decepticons and Autobots and Decepticons, but Transformers are definitely
Published to
real.
YouTube in
I've
May of
actually seen
2020.
videos on YouTube
The
of
vehicle
people
is
making
shown
them
being
too.
parked in a valid parking spot where the passengers and driver exit and head off to go about their business. One problem: the car wasn't done driving. After they leave, the vehicle can be seen
How did they know, though?
haphazardly backing up and around before driving forward, only to back up again, parking in front of a roadway median. All of this while pedestrian and vehicular traffic continues as usual around the strange driverless car.
No
Once
car.
parked, it remains
Driver,
there
yeah, it's definitely
in
a
the middle of the
Transformer,
intersection
probably.
until the driver returns, looking confused, only to find her car parked, not where she left it, but in the middle of the road. She returns to it and hops in the driver's seat, which, all the while, has been empty. What is this strangeness? What would you do if you saw an empty vehicle driving? Perhaps it's the way of the future.
That's it.
Number 9, the calm before the storm. Yet another wicked storm beset by lightning strikes caught
I like
on
lightning
traffic
storms.
cam and published by Dallas Morning News in January of 2016. Originally captured by the NTTA traffic
Sit
cameras in
down.
Garland, Texas, December 26, 2015 was the day that would bring together a major storm complex, joining a rash of twisters with winter ice storms, blizzards, and floods. The storm complex rippled from the southwest in Dallas, Texas up to New England. The twister outbreak in particular formed on December 26th and was captured here on camera. As you can see through the lightning flashes, a wide tornado base spreads across the horizon as the storm starts to form. That's one cone of destruction. Number 8, U.S. creature crossing.
Scary vid.
What would you think if you saw this creature crossing the road in front of you? Published to YouTube by Haunted Family Podcast in August of 2018. The
Bigfoot's real too. I know he is.
Traffic camera
There's no way someone just came up with
making
it.
A break for it on
It's
the
impossible.
US 119. Several flashes of light appear at the beginning of the
Because
clip.
the thing is, someone could say like, "Oh, he looks like a monkey." Like that's how they did it. They just made like a big human monkey. Bro, it's not it.
It's uncertain whether
not
or
it.
not
Someone
those
saw it
occurred in reality,
and
or that dark
told
road,
people, but people
and
just
or
don't
what
believe
they are
it.
coming
But he's
from.
real.
Did they
Could have been
anything
him, but it
to
doesn't
do
look
with
big
the
enough.
creature who's crossing?
And there could be multiple ones too. There definitely could be multiple ones. You never know. Like you
trigger
know.
a motion sensor light
out there.
wherever the light's coming
I
from.
don't know, though.
The creature itself
I don't
is
think
even
he's
more
big enough.
frightening. Standing tall and spindly, it's hard to even make out legs, but its upright position indicates it's on 2 rather than 4.
Yeah.
The body of this thing is clear above the road, suggesting the creature must be rather tall. It appears out of the darkness on one side of the road.
Probably just a
disappears
human.
into the
Probably
shadows
just a
on the
tall
other
person.
side.
Probably like
What is
6'10",
this
probably
thing?
6'9".
Is it
6'9".
natural or paranormal? My gut is
Probably
saying
got
the
lost in the
latter.
woods or something.
Number 7, crane incident. Cherish each moment because the next could be your last. Published to YouTube by Russia Today in August of 2015. This footage is one example of horror happening when you least expect it. A quiet street in the Netherlands became a scene of chaos when a crane started to fall. People in the area know they were in the path of destruction moments before the crane toppled.
Ooh,
as the footage shows several startled pedestrians look up before fleeing. The
Yo,
cranes
he
are
ran
being
out
used
that.
in a bridge's reconstruction.
What?
Situated on barges.
A crane?
They were lifted a
Oh.
length of road when they simply broke.
Thought they were talking about a
resulting
bird.
in this happening.
That was like
It's
a crane,
lucky
like a
there were
construction
no
one.
passings from this incident.
I was like,
Number
what?
6, Icelandic traffic stop.
I would have ran
In the
to
event
it.
that you're traveling through Reykjavik, be aware that strange randos might become traffic cones. Published to YouTube in August of 2018.
I would run them bitches
This
over.
footage is
Probably
courtesy
driving
of the
between them.
Reykjavik Police Department. The clip shows traffic being clogged right up as 2 people stand in front of 2 lanes of cars for no explicable
why would you do
reason.
that?
Even as the red light has changed to allow
I would have
through
just ran
traffic,
into him.
The 2 cars
They're gonna
in the
move
lead
eventually.
pull
If
right
you
up to
drive
the
at 'em really
individuals
fast,
with
they're gonna
neither
move.
moves.
Trust me.
Meanwhile, other pedestrians
And you
cross
probably
the
wouldn't even
street,
hit 'em because they'll
glancing at
jump out of
folks
the way.
holding up traffic, but otherwise not getting involved. The cars continue to
Or I
pile
just
up
get
for
out
a
and
long
fight
stretch
'em.
behind them. Then, suddenly at once, the pair turns and leaves the street, jogging off, smiling. No doubt we'll
the
never know. Number 5, jogging off, smiling.
Is he looking at the camera right now? Did this on purpose. They just wanted attention, to be honest. It's this generation.
No doubt we'll never
Look,
know.
he waved at the camera.
Number
They
5,
think they're funny or something. I would have just
distracted
ran into him.
driver. A social media
I
campaign
would've
in
fought
Spain
those
is
people.
using traffic
I have serious road
cameras
rage.
to capture distracted drivers in order to highlight the dangers they pose.
Do not text and drive. If you text and drive, make sure there's no other cars like around you or something at least. But if there's a bunch of cars around you, do not text and drive.
Driving is defined as
Bad.
concentrating on
It's
other
easily, you can
activities
get
while
so easily
driving,
distracted.
like mobile
Or at a
phones,
red light, it's
GPS
fine.
or sat nav,
but
or even children in the back seat. While this
You'll be
video
fine without
captures
your
the
phone for
driver
10
of a
minutes
big rig
driving.
on his mobile phone, other strange cases include a motorist trying to complete a Rubik's Cube
I'm
while
yawning.
at the wheel. Crazy,
Kinda
right?
tired.
Number
Gotta go work
4, angelic. Do you believe in miracles? Posted to YouTube in October of 2011, the CCTV footage
Whoa!
reportedly
Whoa!
captured this. The October of 2011,
What?
the CCTV.
What the So angels are real. I wonder if that was like someone's guardian angel or something. Like, cause you know you hear about that, but angels are real. I was wondering, so that means demons are real too. Better close your closet tonight.
TV footage purportedly captured this. The footage shows a brightly lit winged figure spring from the sky
That
to
was
the
crazy.
earth, only to launch back up again
Wow.
and disappear.
Interesting.
A moment later, a group of normal human passers-by come running to the scene, searching the place
Yeah,
where the
facts.
creature landed and
I would've
looking
done
up
that
at
too.
the sky. I
Probably
think it
would've
could be
ran to it faster,
CGI,
though.
or could it be a real
Those
life
people look slow. I probably would have been
miracle?
able to
Let
catch
your
it
eyes
because
do
I
the
probably would have
work.
ran there and been able to
Number
catch it because I would have
3,
seen it coming to the ground
teleportation.
from the sky.
Sometimes you've just got to see it to believe it. Published in March of 2016, these
What am I
CCTV
seeing?
cameras appear to have caught some teleportation
Whoa,
like
what?
time traveling in this mind-melding clip. Watch as the vehicles
What is
become
this?
repetitive,
This is-
one after the other, of the same make,
This is
model, and
Photoshop.
color, as both pedestrian and vehicular traffic weave in and out.
Oh, wow.
The cars plow through the intersection,
This is
yet
Photoshop.
somehow manage to avoid
100%.
all other
The copy
vehicles, traveling in every which direction. The multiples
no.
of cars continue, only a random solo vehicle swerving
Yeah, this
in,
didn't really
the odd
actually
one
happen.
out
This
every
is
now and
Photoshop.
then.
It's not this guy's
is a
fault. It's not Top
well-choreographed
15's fault.
montage, or some psychedelic
It's,
mind meld for these traffic cameras.
He's got
Whatever's
that.
going
It's understandable. It
on, we'll
happens to
guarantee
everyone.
you'll watch
This
it
isn't real.
again. Number 2, Soldiers Summit. The Utah Department of Transportation has over 1,100 traffic cameras posted around the state, so it's only right that at least one of them is haunted. This camera was posted up near Soldier Summit Mountain Pass.
The thing
posted
is,
to Twitter
it's by
hard
to tell. Hold on. This is the last time I'm going to pause it because I know people don't like. I don't even like when people pause it. But, like, you can't tell if it's like haunted or something because nighttime cameras, night vision cameras are not good. That could be a person. That could have been me.
Transport.
That's not. It
The
wasn't
tweet
me,
is wondering
obviously,
what
but that's
followers
you
think
get my
this
point.
strange image is. Captured on camera on February 7th, 2017. Although this
Shoot.
isn't video, but
Fox
rather a
13
still
now.
image, the capture is
Oh,
absolutely
this is from Fox, of
unsettling.
course.
It appears like a semi-transparent ghostly apparition floating a short ways above the ground and looks like it's holding both hands up. Some on Facebook are saying it could be a
Oh, yeah.
skinwalker. Strange as it seems, others say it looks like just a person. Don't know about you.
Probably
I've
just a
never
person.
seen anyone who looked like that.
I know someone that
I've
hikes
got a
like in random
challenge
places.
for
So
you.
stupid.
Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because we upload a new scary video every week.
Already
If you're
subscribed.
curious about what I look like
Yeah,
in
just
real
did.
life, then go to my
like it,
Instagram
though.
at DylanIsChillin'YT
Dylan is
and
chillin'.
tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, traffic camera
Make sure you like the
vandal.
video.
As we've
My
seen in
video.
this video,
His video too,
traffic
don't mind.
cameras are quite useful, which is why it seems strange that 11 of them were targeted in Washington, D.C.
What the
Published YouTube by BBC News in February of 2018. Police believe the people in this video may be behind the damage.
What?
It seems more than likely as one perp was caught on camera
What?
exiting the vehicle.
That thing was
to
probably
topple
screwed in the
traffic
ground.
camera's
He's probably on
stand,
drugs.
breaking
You
the
know when
camera
people are on
off,
drugs, they get like
busting it, and
super
then throwing
crazy
it across
strength.
the road.
That's probably what it
The perps
was.
then drive away. Some in the comments suggest the perps may have gotten a speeding ticket from these cameras. In fact, others go so far as to call him a hero. I'm not so sure
What
about
was
going
that? I don't even know what that
far,
was.
But
Oh,
clearly,
shit.
this
It's not in the
individual
video.
seems quite upset with.
Hey man, shoot, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. You out.